collective nouns for people, a cast of actors, a delegation of ambassadors, a knot of astrologers, a galaxy of astronomers, a team of athletes, a score of bachelors, an aroma of bakers, a bunch of bankers, a babble of barbers, an audit of bookkeepers, a ring of boxers, a blush of boys, a thrall of bridegrooms, a thrill of brides, a colloid of chemists, a board of chess players, a school of clerks, an alley of clowns, a gaggle of comedians, a bite of computer operators, a chorus of composers, an 11 of cricketers, a troupe of dancers, an amalgam of dentists, a rash of dermatologists, a subtlety of designers, a board of directors, a doctrine of doctors, a deficit of economists, a grid of electricians, a staff of employees, a design of engineers, an erudition of editors, a team of footballers, a stock of foresters, a circle of friends, a mob of gangsters, a conglomerate of geologists, a fortitude of graduate students, a cruft of hackers, a foresight of housekeepers, a blast of hunters, a scoop of journalists, a gratitude of juniors, a line of kings, a gang of laborers, a huddle of lawyers, a drift of lecturers, an audience of listeners, a bridge of lyricists, an illusion of magicians, a bench of magistrates, an asylum of managers, a number of mathematicians, a compromise of mediators, a council of members, a band of men, a diligence of messengers, an annoyance of neighbors, a synapse of neurologists, a veneer of newscasters, an ogle of office boys, a mess of officers, a lump of oncologists, an illusion of painters, a flash of paparazzi, a persistence of parents, a body of pathologists, a virtue of patience, a shot of pediatricians, a troupe of performers, a tincture of pharmacists, a ponder of philosophers, a snap of photographers, a college of physicians, a nucleus of physicists, a pound of pianists, a band of pirates, a team of players, an equivocation of politicians, a state of princes, a royalty of princesses, a pity of prisoners, a panic of producers, a tenure of professors, a complex of psychologists, a twaddle of public speakers, a flight of refugees, a descent of relatives, a scoop of reporters, a pan of reviewers, a sample of salesmen, an obeisance of servants, an attitude of seniors, a choir of singers, a portfolio of stockbrokers, a class of students, a chain of surveyors, a raft of swimmers, a staff of teachers, an attitude of teenagers, a gang of thieves, a flock of tourists, a torment of trainers, a sprig of vegetarians, a haggle of vendors, a gaggle of women, a team of workers, a congregation of worshippers, a clutch of wrestlers, a worship of writers, an optimism of youths,